Hello everybody, welcome back to Granblue Fantasy. Maybe the finale. For the second time now, the end of the world is approaching, and I think we're... I don't know. The game really threw me a curveball last time, because that whole sequence of events had the energy of, like, this is the finale of the game. And then the game was like, oh, no. There's still Lilith around, and now Rolan's in trouble. And, we've got a whole new, like, horrible place we gotta go to, that awful, scary island. Yeah, so this feels like another final dungeon, of course, so we'll see how it goes. Before we do all that, I must be going crazy. I thought that I did all this mastery stuff last time at the end of the episode. I guess I haven't been paying attention. Maybe the Fate episodes reward a bunch of mastery points, because I could swear I ended at a point, like I did this. But apparently I have 460, so I'll go quickly through our main characters again, just to handle these real quickly, so you'll have to forgive me. You know. But I don't know, I think there is enough interesting stuff that shows up here that I do kind of want to do this on screen rather than leave this completely off screen. You know, sometimes there's like interesting new rewards here, so I will handle this real quick like
lovely
here for you folks. And I think we're walking into the finale, so I do want to take care of this to like boost up all our stats as much as we can. For the possible finale, still, you know. Nice new sigil slot, for example, that's pretty good. I really mispronounced sigil slot there, didn't I? That sounded really bad. Sigil slot. Most of these, of course, just like little stat boosts here, but... So nothing that I'm really stopping to really be like, oh, look, critical hit rate, back attack damage, very handy, but... Always good stuff to fill out here. I'm seeing that the cost really has gone up now, by the way. 10 per blip here is having an effect, for sure. You know what? Let's not level up Vasaraga. Let's just level up Rain of Arrows. Range attack that showers an area with magic arrows and inflicts foes with attack down. Oh, really? Interesting. Where should I put that? Panacea is really handy. Stall is slow is really nice. Armor Break has been really nice. Regenlave is... It's been with me since the start, but it's a ranged attack, so this kind of is a ranged option as well. What was Phalanx? Damage cut to the caster and nearby. Oh, okay. I don't know. Let's try swapping this instead for Regenlave as our ranged option. We'll see how it does.
Ready for action.
Here we have Decimate. Multi-hit slash attack with a wide attack radius. Deal more hits based on arts level. Handy.
I love learning new stuff.
Well, maybe we'll put that over Armor Break. Although defense lowered is really nice, so, you know. This one just is like a big area attack. We'll see. We'll see. I gotta try my new toys. See, isn't it good that I did this leveling up here real quick alike? What I should be doing is doing a
let's try her out.
Doing a explanation of what happened last time, you know, take care of that here, a recap. So, yeah, we fought Id, including a crazy second phase where he got like a really silly like bio armor thing. I wasn't a huge fan of that, but whatever. It was a fine fight. We then went to confront Lilith, but she managed to summon Angra Mainyu, who had a really terrifying goat monster design. I really dug it. And everyone got picked off one by one. Id freaking stepped in, deciding to, like, wait a second, this is kind of not very good for taking care of Lyria. You know, if he was supposed to be Lyria's guardian. So he was just like, hey, I'm going to be a good guy now for, like, 5 seconds. But then he got, like, completely owned as well. What? Sorry, I don't know what
Intriguing.
got over me there. Pressed all the wrong buttons. He got owned anyway, but that gave a chance for Jita to break out, save Lyria. They got swallowed up by Angra Mainyu, but guess what? Now they're together again, at last. They could just summon Bahamut, and there was a sick boss fight where we got to play as Bahamut. I love that. Then, when I was already like popping the champagne for us having defeated the bad guys, I did realize that Lilith had not been definitively dealt with, so I was anticipating like one more boss fight against Lilith. Well, we'll get it eventually, I assume, but actually not right away, because instead of fighting us, she kidnapped Rolan and decided that Rolan will serve as the catalyst for... Ooh, nice sigil slot for Jita as well. Again, really handy. Will serve as the catalyst for, creating the, path to Esta Lucia, again, which will, in fact, destroy everything if this is allowed to happen. So, now she's gone,
Yes.
She's got Rolan. We gotta save Rolan in Lyria's stead now. Lyria's here to help us out. She's guesting with us, so I guess she, like... Her ability, I think she, like, pops some passive heals every once in a while. I don't remember. She was early in the game, and I don't remember super well what specialty she had, but... Huh? What the... Auto unlock? Wait a second. Why does this cost this much? Whoa. It's a huge... Oh, I see, because it chains... it chains over there.
Excellent.
Unfortunately, I'm actually out of points. I didn't even get EO leveled up, so I have to remember that if I do get a chance to level up still, I gotta do Catalina finish, and then one stack for EO, and then the rest of the gang. Alright, one more thing before we head off. We got all these new sigil slots, you guys, so let's round these out with some really handy abilities, like Quick Cooldown, Drain. Oh, what does... That's probably like, I can read the traits. Recover health based on the damage dealt to a foe. Yeah, that's pretty handy. But I say we get... That's not a massive drop in health, that tyranny there. But I don't know, still might be a little bad. Enmity. Boosts attack based on how low your health is, whereas stamina is high. I'm gonna put that there. I'm pretty careful about keeping my health up, so I think that's better than enmity. There's a slot open. Let's put something nice here, I guess. What was Garrison? Defense based on how low your health is. That's not super handy. I don't know, let's put Drain there. Maybe, like, because the roses might do damage, so that might, like, be really nice. Oh, she's got 2 slots and I haven't filled that in. Whoopsie-daisy. Let's put Cascade 3 there, because that's just a nice big number, like 3, and... boring-ass attack power. Oh, she's already got attack power, too, huh? But health, too, is always nice to have. Oh, and EO has a slot open, too. I haven't been taking care of this very well. Critical hit rate just for funsies, maybe? I don't know. Okay. We're good to go. So, yeah, let's go save Rolan. Yeah, last time, of course, I took care of the side missions.
We should get out of Zega Grande, but...
Rolan made it abundantly clear that Angra Mainyu is more than Zega Grande's problem. That power can and will consume the skies.
Exactly. So what I wanted to say was...
We got you, Lyria. Just take a look at my bud. Is that the face of somebody fixing to run away?
No, look at that determination. Cute. Alright, yeah, okay. I'm sorry. I guess technically we were for a minute there running away, but again, the whole world might be potentially ending, so let's just go save the day.
Welcome back. The Grand Cipher's good to go.
Oh, he'll
Ready to leave?
Engineer, eh? What a jaunty voice on this guy. Hold on, I'm gotta listen to this. Let's see if there's another line. Hold on. Let's fly.
Let's fly.
The air currents have become unstable. Keep your wits about you.
No, I can't tell who that is. At first I was like, could that actually be ProZD doing another voice? I don't think that's him. I think that, somebody else is filling in here.
So, are we really doing this? What's the plan?
We're gonna rescue Rolan. We're gonna save the world!
We're going to save the world.
Hell yeah! And Rolan at the same time.
Anything's possible if we work together.
The power of teamwork.
Think of all the people we've met in this Skydom, the precious memories we've made. We will protect Zega Grande.
Yay, affirmation of our goals.
Defying an astral and a forbidden primal beast. Quite the mess we've stumbled into.
Too late now for second guesses, right? Whatever happens, we just have to win.
Hang tight, Fix-It Dude. We're a-coming for ya.
We will! You know, I gotta say something here
Give it everything we've
real
got.
quickly. I could have technically criticized the game about doing the damsel in distress trope with Lyria. Like, she seems like the classic damsel in this story. I felt like it wasn't appropriate necessarily because there's tons of strong female characters in this game anyway, so like, you know, I felt like, okay, it's not like the only woman who appears in the story is just a damsel to be saved, you know. Even if like Lyria, how much agency she has. Well, I don't know. She probably has more agency in the like mobile game. In this game, it's felt a little limited with her, But there's been plenty of female characters in this game who have been like, more. The representation has been good. So I didn't feel like it was necessarily, required to call that out. Now I double feel that, seeing as Rolan has ended up now being the damsel, so, equal opportunity, people to be saved here, men and women, so, I just thought I'd note that, like, okay, that's kind of cool. I appreciate that. As much as, the whole trope in general, but, whatever, it's a classic of fantasy. I can live with it. Sorry, my last musings here before we get real stuck in on whatever coming up next,
A more fearless crew there never was.
They knew the whole time we weren't running away.
Let us wish them well.
They're the perfect folks to defy primeval gods.
And so our debt to them grows heavier once more.
Well, enough yammering. We got our own work to do.
Okie dokie. Well, I appreciate the well wish from them too. Is this one of these? Right. Talk to your fellas moment. Sure. Let's affirm our vows once more.
Catalina.
That's a weird way to phrase it. I'm sorry. Please don't push yourself too hard, Catalina. Thank you, Lyria. Stay close to me, okay? Reaffirm our conviction, reaffirm our whatever the hell we're doing to go save Rolan. Yeah, that's what we're doing. I'm feeling very reaffirmed. So that's the Pillar of Vayoi'd. A tremendous primal energy emanates from it. Right, that's the place where the Pillar of Vayoi'd. Lilith actually wants to destroy the sky itself? Well, I won't let her. Any treasures to be gotten here, by the way? They could be the one final key we need to win this prison ship. Sure.
Got a second?
I ain't letting any of us die. We're all coming back with big smiles. Groovy. Oh, there's in fact 3 whole treasures this time. Here, on the Grand Cipher. Unusual. Oh, it's down there. If they make a sequel, just very small thing, but what I would really like. I would really love if we could go below decks on this ship. It's not super important, so I understand why it isn't featured here, but, make it a little bit more immersive like that. Something to consider for a sequel.
Alrighty.
Hang in there, Rolan. We're on our way.
Hey, this is Roland's. Must have dropped it during all that hubbub at the castle. Be
The
sure
what?
to return it to him whenever he gets back, eh?
Oh, a Roland's note. This journal looks nearly brand new. The entries seem to be about Jita. Excuse me. The entries seem to be about the captain. Do you want to read the journal? Sure, let's take a look before we go in. Oh, interesting. This is the final No, records of a handyman, and there's like 8 of them, and I've missed them all. Never mind, I thought this was the last of all the notes, but this is its own thing that I've somehow managed to avoid all of them. Huh. If you're reading this, then I guess something must have happened to me. Lilith is powerful, to say the least. Anything short of a perfect plan won't be without its losses, but if sacrifices must be made, I want to be the only one to take the fall. So, with that out of the way, I'd like to make an apology. The truth is, I used Jita. I couldn't go up against Lilith, not while she commanded the church. I needed my own pieces. When I saw Jita's combat skills in Tempeal, I knew I was in luck. I also knew you'd carry on the fight against Lilith, should I fail. Your crew's devotion to each other is the pillar that bolsters Jita's resolve. There's no evil that can sever your bonds. That's clear to me now more than ever. I was wrong to keep you in the dark. 600 years ago, I promised to protect all Sky Dwellers. After meeting you and your crew, it proved further right. That was a terrible line to read. Let's try again. I don't know what's wrong with me with that one. After meeting you and your crew, it further proved I was right to side with the skies. Traveling with everyone over these past days reminded me of cherished bygone memories. It's been an honor adventuring with you all. Thank you for everything. Sincerely, Rolan. Focus, Mr. Fix-It. Poor guy. You found a journal belonging to Rolan. You may find more out in the world by doing other quests. His entries are saved in the archives of Lyria's journal. Oh, I wonder if we couldn't get these earlier because, they would have spoiled his whole surprise story arc about him being an astral. Mayhaps. I don't know. So, it's not me screwing up that I've only now found the last one because the story gives it to you. I don't know. I think it's 50-50. Let's go!
The wind's running wild today, but it's nothing the Grand Cipher can't handle.
We went a little long today with the opening because I had
But there's not even time to celebrate.
a bunch of leveling up to do.
Lilith is so close to her goal. She's become blind to everything else. I doubt there's anything that can stop her now, except us.
So I'll try to go a little long today.
It might sound melodramatic, but this is fate. Our crew versus Lilith.
Not to mention, if we really are at the finale,
So
I
there's
might
only
just...
one thing left to do. Fly to the pillar of Vayoi'd and end this.
Yeah, exactly. Not to mention, I could just, Perhaps I'm playing to the finale today. If it looks like I'm, in the final fight, I might as well just play to the finish here. But I don't know how huge the pillar of Vayoi'd is gonna be. It's hard to get a read on that, so... It certainly looks like a piece of work. Look at this frickin' thing. Ooh. Grand Cipher's even looking a little shaky there. Yikes.
The sky's a shocking shade of despair. Guess we got Lilith and Angra Mainyu to thank for that.
That pillar scares me more. Lilith called it the bridge to the astral realm, right?
Only Angra Mainyu can open the gate. That pillar must be like an altar for the rites.
Oh, cool!
Look at the very top. It's the light the gate came from. We have to go investigate.
Echo chamber of deluded research.
Building creepy pillars in our skies. She's gonna pay for this.
That was really cool, because I thought that we were in a, some kind of cutscene, so the way the camera panned down and we were actually already here on foot. Also, yeah, it sure looks like a heck of a way to go, huh? Man. How do you suppose I get to that island over there with them treasures? I wonder. Oh.
Is that treasure? I wonder what it could be.
Let's find out. It was in fact simple enough to just jump.
Ahead.
Oh, one of these, runny quests.
Feels like I'm suffocating.
Same. It's like this place is trying to force us out.
This is basically like Fawn Dam, but even scarier. Although less lava. More evil, less lava. So it goes.
Look at all the glowing stones. Let's try to nab every last one.
Ah! I may have lost a little bit of track there where the heck I was going. Okay, hold on now. I might have to... Hold on. I might just have to take a hit here because I need to scout out. You know, this one's not for the beans now. This is just me figuring out the way. Okay, should have banked her right there. Okay. Okay, never mind. That was for all the beans, and I just didn't know. Handy. Hey, a champion merit. Fantastic. I already had like 4 of those stocked up, though. Anyway, I thought I saw... one of these guys... You! Gotta say, I appreciate the slime not being, you know, like, being hidden for a while, so, like, almost made me be like, did I just imagine things? But of course I didn't. It was right there. You know, while I was running by. Alright, document. Corrupted letter. Well, that sounds mysterious. Let's find out what that is. Yes, I see now records of a handyman has unlocked here. And there's still something in addition to that. Something even more mysterious. Good heavens. There you are, corrupted leather. Oh, okay, backwards talk. Semit lo ekil dus pusmaknos recht redlich mir red. Pusnicht der sich laat hat droiden dringa. Right got ogla ek ni seba is do. Itrap nonwer niwer toba knaklak knak lo et da im. Hier. Oga schei op let met gooi. Hier gaat ik nak gooi. Well said. Mysterious. Yes. I know it was backwards text. I did see what the thing there was, but I thought it was funnier to just read it like that. The little I read out of it made it sound like it wasn't super pertinent information, so... Yeah. It's not like it was like, here's how to kill the final monster.
What did this weirdo crawl out of?
It's part of Angra Mainyu.
Okay, so it's creepy and hostile. At least it'll be a good warm-up before the final match.
Alright, I was kind of wondering if there were going to be any bad guys. Or if this really was just like a spooky build-up. I don't know what's going on over there.
Actually have physical shape.
Keeper.
I think our attacks will work.
What was that?
Like what you see.
These guys aren't putting up much of a fight. There we go. Let's give that a real quick test.
Weird portal just opened up. Think it's because we trounced all those mini Mainyus?
Oh! What the? Dimension warp?
We did go through that rift, right? It looks like we're still in the same place, but everything's all hazy.
Look, the monster from before.
Oh, we couldn't attack this thing earlier, but...
I bet it's because we went through that funky portal. I knew it was a good idea.
Now, is there any reason why they're... Oh, okay, they're only a different color because it wasn't active. Got it. Alright. Oh! That blast, except it didn't do any damage. Well...
Yeah, not so tough now, are ya?
I don't think we'll make it very far in this haze. Let's pass through the rift again and return to the normal world.
Okie dokie. So this was really just a tutorial, you know.
What say we get a move on?
I can't believe they were residing in a different dimension. It must have something to do with Angra Mainyu's powers as gatekeeper. I'm as shaken as you are. But at least we have a strategy now. I can hear cries of sorrow and pain. It's the trees and plants of Zega Grande.
Yeah, by the way, I love this detail. These seem like broken out chunks of the world we've been in so far. Like this looks like the wreckage from Tempio, like the mines maybe, I think. Or the buildings on the surface, those like rolling hills, so, you know, I get it. It's like a final dungeon that's like a bit of a retread of all the places we get to. You know, the classic victory lap. Very good. So that fight was obviously a big old tutorial for these portals and then these otherworld monster guys. So this is gonna be a thing. It's, in fact, now that I'm looking at this map, this is in fact gonna be a thing. Yeah. I was saying that I wasn't sure how big this level was. By that I mean that I was not sure if we were maybe walking into another final boss right away. Definitely not happening anymore, I can tell that now. This is gonna be... Welkin Reflection. This is gonna be a proper-ass final level.
How many spare parts does Angra Mainyu have?
Visually a bit of a...
Wait for the mini Mainyus to pop up, then blast them.
Heads up, crew. We got spooky company.
Oh boy.
They seem like
Ominous forms. Ooh boy.
been summoned here by Angra Mainyu.
Proper enemies this time, I guess. Whoop, yeah. Oh, there we go.
Fighting shadow people in a shadow world. Really not where I wanted to be right now.
Load it up a little slow there.
Step foot in this realm. Let's try to stay by the portals in the light.
Ah, you got me. Noise?
I hope we never have to do that again.
Jeez. Shadow portal. Shadow people. What's next?
Can you see all the wreckage scattered about? I believe Lilith built this pillar out of people's homes.
She's like, I hope we never have to do that again, as if this wasn't obviously the, like, gimmick of this entire, you know, like, that, of this level. Like, we're gonna be doing this for a while now. Whoa! I was not sure if Sierra was gonna pop in here in this, like, horror world, you know. It's like, you know, Final Fantasy IX, you know, speaking of, you know, I know that there is some amount of connection between Granblue and FF9, but, you know, the final dungeon in Final Fantasy IX, the save points are no longer Moogles, because it thematically wouldn't make a lot of sense to have, you know, Moogles hanging out there, you know, and also, I think, also vibe-wise, it wouldn't really fit, because we're, like, in now this... very, very dark siege. So, you know, like, I kind of thought here maybe also that, you know... Oh yeah, I got... Oh my god, hold on, how much did I have stuff to sell? Hold on. Wow, I have been sitting on some real treasure for a while. Wow, okay. Alrighty then, I have forgotten that mechanic, the loot vendor trash mechanic, and that's why I have been a little starved for cash, everybody.
Wanna strengthen your weapons?
Alrighty then.
Let's do it.
Let's level up our weapons then. If, in fact, we do have this much money to put in at the moment.
I guess you're ready to take your weapons out and ready for
Then uncap that and level that up. There we go. That is hilarious. I've been sitting on that much money this whole time. Ah, well. I've been doing fine, even if I have been a little bit held back by my own silliness. Let's finish leveling up the Jeju. There we go. And let's start uncapping some weapons then. Take everybody else up to level 75 if I can. I don't have enough treasure. No, okay. I didn't count on that being a problem, but for some of folks it apparently is. Yeah, alright. Fair enough. Now would be a great time to check Sierra's items to see if, like, there's any available for sale. But I'm a bit too lazy for that, so... No, wait, no, I wanna... Oh, I'm all out of fortitude shards. Never mind, alright. Huh. Well, there you go, everybody. I only have so many resources.
Or at least something that feels like a primal beast.
And this presence isn't Angra Mainyu?
No, it's... Huh? But that's impossible.
Lyria,
Okay.
hopping between dimensions at the drop of a hat. Nothing's impossible.
Not bad.
That's a really good point. Oh boy, yeah, look at the map. There's this save point, and we're walking into a wide open arena with a save point immediately afterwards. Yeah, they're walking into a fight, huh? Alright, let's go. Come on. What do you got? Alright. Big old centaur. Yeah, I was gonna say, is that supposed to be Fury Cane?
I thought we took care of you back at Tim Field. We did. I absorbed Hurricane, I know it. The primal feels exactly the same.
I see.
Even grumpier than the old one. Ready for a storm.
Oh, ooh.
What's that coming out of those whirlwinds? Definitely don't touch
Interesting.
it. It's our voice.
Ah, I'm getting
It's
rocked
like the
here.
Hurricane doesn't have any thoughts at all. There's this heart and mind. Just a
Whoop,
shell.
dodged it.
Feels a lot like those shadow people. Just bigger.
And way more bloodthirsty. The old Hurricane was a fart compared to this grimace.
Oh, got hit. Okay. So, alright. If I'm seeing this correctly, I don't know.
Pull me over. Hey, Phonykin! You're not angry. What are you howling for?
I wouldn't be at this point. I wouldn't be surprised if we're doing like a little like a Mega Man style boss rematch rush thing, you know. Since Fury Cane was the first primal beast we fought. Ow. Oof, light. Oh, damn, that really tracked me. Well, that Here we go. So yeah, I'm strongly suspecting that what we're doing here is we're going to be fighting every single primal beast again that we fought coming here up to Angra Mainyu, which of course we didn't really defeat definitively. Alright, I can deal with that, although that means this really is gonna be a really long level. We might not be done after all. We really might not be done today, or tomorrow, depending on this episode length, because, like, that's gonna take a lot of work to take out. What, it's this one, Menagarm, Colossus... Oh! Oh, wait a second! Yeah! Cool! Hey! Right, because she did say that she had Furican... Okay. Well, never mind then. Oh!
We'll talk later. Revenge comes first.
What a line. Sick! Alright.
Talk later.
I don't trust your hero act. After Burican's dusted, I'm gonna make you spill your evil master plan.
Ooh. Hold on now.
Oh, great! A magical girl transformation. I forgot Furican could do that.
Magical girl transfer. Sure.
We can't afford any slip-ups.
I guess so.
Someplace safe.
I very much remember this. I was anticipating that this is gonna happen at some point.
Moving in!
Just hold on. They have to let up eventually.
Furican's blows are gonna land a lot harder now. Try not to get hit.
Now the party begins. Well, milady, shall we dance?
Come on! Alright. Sick, we got two guests here too, that's awesome. Come on now. Makes sense for Id's character arc to come to this, you know. Although, I thought his dialogue was a little weird there, because he sounded like it was kind of a little caveman talk there. Oh, right, okay, you weren't supposed to outrun that second ring, you were supposed to get there. Oh, really? Oh, it's still taking a while, I've gotta say. I'm a little... These are fine bosses, but I'm a little like, oh, I have to fight all of them again? How is the Colossus fight gonna even happen? Or, we'll have to see. It just seems, you know... Because it was such a set piece, that giant fight. Yeah, baby. Nice, this guy's blowing up. There we go. Actually, yeah, that really took a chunk out of them. But it's gonna get, like, bloodthirst then. Yeah. That also frustrates me a little bit in this game. Like, I'm always, like, really close to, like, sequence breaking by, like, killing them before they can get off this, like, desperation mode one last time. But, like, I never managed to quite get it. Yeah. Although this time, you know, if we... Yeah, never mind! But I was like, this time, though, it's so close, we might get it in the middle of this desperation sequence. And sure enough. Yeah! Got him! Yeah, thumbs up.
Is anyone hurt?
I feel like 1,000,000 rupees. But, what are we gonna do about him?
Yeah. Immediately about... Yeah.
Id, wait! You want to stop Lilith too, don't you? After all the time I spent with you, I know how much you care for her.
Interesting.
But even if you love her, after what she's done, we have to stop her.
My mother, or Lilith, I should say, intends to sacrifice the future of this world.
Okay, he's not stuck in caveman speak mode. He was just being incredibly terse there, which makes sense.
I know I can't let her get away with that, but I can no longer feign innocence. This has gone on long enough.
I think Jita at this point would be, you know, the all-loving hero, right? So let's actually go with this one then.
Wanna come with us then?
Ooh.
We want to stop her, and so do we. Choices don't get any easier than that. How about it? We could use ya.
Fist bump.
Why? Considering the scale of violence I inflicted on your crew.
Ah! No! Why does this keep happening to me in these cutscenes? Oh. Who?
Well, in the end, you did help us.
A couple of times now.
A past enemy is a future friend. That's what they say.
All right. I'll join you in the fight against Lilith.
Yeah. I don't know why that's funny to me, but...
Let's stop her.
It joined as a temporary member. Do you want to edit your party? Oh! Hold on, does that mean like... Like a... Yeah! Alright! Oh my god, hold on now. Interesting. So I know in all the main game missions, I've kinda just always been Jita, you know?
Leave it to the captain.
But,
You have my aid.
if this is a chance to play as, Devil May-id over here, like, come on now. I gotta do this for a bit, right? He's severely underleveled, though, but, let's see now. So Link allows id to enter dragon form upon attacking with triangle once the Versalis gauge is full. Landing specific triangle attacks and Link attacks fills the gauge. Oh, so he gets his Guyver suit as a power-up, huh? Okay. And, let's see, hold on, I'm gonna check his gameplay command list. So, let's see, he's got a very basic combo. Hold on, let's compare it to really quickly, just Jita here. The Kiri, no. Ah! Right. She's got pretty basic combos too, you know, 3 or 4 hits and then those big old chargos there, you know, very simple. And very simple gameplay. How did it compare? He's got even simpler the combo because there's no combo enders. He's got lunge combos which fill up the Versalis gauge, and then in dragon form he's got a couple more moves. All right. He's a very simple character to play as, very handy in terms of those moves. Let's see what his. It is a swordsman who has overcome the harsh fate imposed upon him. He overwhelms his enemies with the power of destruction. Press X repeatedly to perform combos, or triangle to lunge at a foe. His triangle is also chargeable for more power. Landing a triangle attack or following up with a triangle attack fills the Versalis gauge. Once the gauge is full, it enters dragon form, enhancing his attacks. Wow, he really does get that. Wow, I didn't. Because I thought that this form would be too big to be a playable character in this mode, but apparently not, so that's pretty nuts.
Welcome to the winning team, Ed.
Yeah.
You're not much of a people person, are you?
Sorry.
Okay. Everyone's getting levels! Wow. So, very quickly, I meant to look at his skills too, so... Regenlave Recidive. Oh, cool. He's got the same signature move as the captain. That's neat. So, fires a forward projectile. Right, let's put that here instead. My shooty move. Scourge. Swings his sword in a wide circle, slicing all foes within reach. Okay. Unbound. Releases a frontal shockwave slash. Never enough. Lunges at a foe and pummels them mercilessly. Restores its HP based on the damage he dealt. Okay. Alright. Edgy move. I like that. Alright, so now... This is here. Yeah, I like that there. And... would have liked the ground slammer maybe here. I guess I could live with this. Or maybe this would make more sense. Here, like this, I think. Alright, hold on. Oh, that's really cool that his, like, basic combo starts with just punches. He's so edgy. He starts with, like, hand fisticuffs before he switches up with his sword. Very cool.
Do you think Roland's okay?
I can't say. There's still too much that we don't understand about him and Lilith.
Very neat. Like his play. There's a big old challenge thing here if you want to do that, to give a quick test, should we? Especially powerful monsters. Wait a second. I probably read that closer. Oh, level 50 enemies. Ooh, yeah. Should I maybe not have picked that fight? Ugh.
Focus on the path ahead.
There's my Versalis gauge filling up.
Get ready for the next path.
You don't want to decompress or anything?
Yeah, that was a really funny line. Oh, thanks for that heal.
I see through you.
Oh, ooh, got interrupted into my cool attack.
Do it!
Bury them.
Got a little too hot there.
A little sweat.
Yeah!
One.
So hold on. Oh, there's my... Oh my god, it's his dragon form final move is like... That's crazy, that's so cool. Oh my god, this fight's so tough. Somehow I survived that, and this fight's so tough that it gets a cutscene for the monster that shows up. Good lord, ferocious Garamud!
I'll be right there.
Oh, yeah, he's pretty ferocious. I'm a bit... Oh, thanks, Lyria. Oh, that's awesome that Lyria can revive.
Let's do practice. Thanks.
What a freaking trial by fire for Id here. Yeah. Yeah. Trying to build up my my meter there, you know.
It's over! Got something for you.
Oh, that flame. Oh, I dodged it somehow. Nice. Oh, here comes... I was a little too much recovery there on my... Oh lord, the health on this guy has gone down so little. We should not have come and done this fight. This was such a bad idea. Is there any way I can break off from this? I've been beating this guy up for ages and it's not even down 10% yet, his health.
It's over.
Well, let's see how this goes. Ah!
That was awesome.
Awesome. Don't you mean ravishing? Can't keep up.
I mean, I'm throwing everything I got against this guy, and, ooh, this is dragon form. Interesting. Let's put a dent in this guy. Wow, dragon form, by the way, runs down very slowly, although it looks like it's paused for SBA. Well, did alright damage, but like... Oh, got hit. Whoa! Oh, I got that fire blast. Well, Ferocious Garamud's patterns aren't super bad, I have to say, so, like, I don't feel particularly stressed out. It's just that the health pool on this friggin' dragon is kind of bonkers, you know? Well, you got 1/5 of its health down, so... Is this, like, a really famous enemy also? I asked this in a previous episode, like, are all the enemies that show up in this game, like, you know, like, translated from the mobile game, and I did get a answer in the affirmative about all the wacky enemies this game provides, and I wonder if Garamud is, like, some kind of famous, like, tough boss, since, like, kind of showed up as a cameo, you know? This area has the energy of the final dungeon in Kingdom Hearts. So I wonder if this guy is kind of like Chernobog showing up as, you know, a surprise Disney boss, like super tough Disney enemy boss monster. Although Chernobog is not an optional fight in Kingdom Hearts, but, you know, for the Disney-minded people, it's like, check it out, the most evil guy in Disney canon. In some way, I would say Chernobog is, so it's just appropriate that Chernobog shows up there, you know? Okay, let's play this carefully now. Got him down to 75% health, and... decides to do this. I haven't been using these moves at all, so let's do this for a bit, yeah?
Keep breathing, I'm coming.
Haven't been using any of these techniques. I forget often to use these abilities, you know? Although I guess they weren't very effective during Overdrive, so I probably shouldn't be doing those moves. Oh yeah! And I think we're about ready to power up. Oh. Ooh, spaced that one out perfectly, huh? Okay, here comes the finisher, the Draconic Hex. Okay. Didn't look bad at first, now it looks pretty bad. Everyone's just running around with me like, oh boy. You know, I realized I'm also having trouble because I'm playing with level 35 id against this monster, so, like, that is also eating up my, No, hold on, why aren't I activating? There we go, I was like, why was that not proccing? For a second I was scared that it was like once a fight, you could only get it. I'm glad that's not the case. Try this on for size. Might as well just stand here and use these for a bit. By the way, do these, yeah, do my special abilities change when I'm in this form? I guess, because that was kind of a different move. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Rub some dirt in her.
Oh, sick! So he's got all his special moves that was in his boss fight, basically, in his, like, repertoire. That's very cool.
None escape.
Yeah. There we go. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, and we're back down to normal mode. It'll be fine. Oh, clutch slow on this guy. Oh, I still got hit by the super slow tail. That's funny.
Let's do this. Get back.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We are putting a lot of shots in on this dragon, though. I dig it.
No.
That was a really loud shout. That no.
I hear you.
No kidding. Why, yes. I agree.
You know, it's really funny how quickly you can fill up the dragon form meter. Honestly, given how like long the form lasts, you'd think it would be way harder to build up to it. But look at this. I'm about to get back into it. Yep, there we are. Oh man, this is crazy. Keep distance for a bit here. I mean, actually, yeah, why... This is really cheap, but why the heck wouldn't I just do this? Well, in order to... I did not think the tail would reach around that far around. You got me. Thanks, boss. Oh, cool! Oh, I see. Well... That took away some of the excitement to know that he just, like, transforms in his regular form into dragon form for a minute there, but whatever, that's fine.
Never fear.
There you go, you'll love it, you big dragon. Oh yeah, it's slowed down. Good job, guys. Yeah. Oh, look at how his sword's glowing up. I'm ready to power up. Here we go. Oh, barely missed. That's too bad. Well, I learned the range for that. Learning range for all of these moves, huh? Ooh, almost got cooked. Come on. Whoa! Oh, dodged at the wrong moment, Oh, thank you, Lyria. I see. That's how Lyria's heal works, huh? Big old kilo area. Oh, thank you for the block, Lyria. That's very kind. Anyway. Where were we? Oh, yeah. Okay, thank you. Yes, I got the heals. Thank you. I'm good now. Dragon's about to get its second Bloodlust, I'm pretty sure. It was at 75% when it did it the first time. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be 25% then for the second go.
Let's move on.
Ooh, a little cancel there for... Ugh. Oh! Yeah, that tail goes on for a while. Oh, shit. Oh, there. Oh, 33% overdrive comes out. Okay, okay.
Just when I thought we had it licked.
Whoop. Oh, here comes these. Oh, oh! That is tricky, trying to find the right spot, yeah? Boy, if I can just get my dragon form, we can be a little Ryu versus Ryu action here. Yes! Come on! Oh yeah, I see you lighting that up. Oh, that's perfect! Interrupted him! Hey! Yeah, those damage values not very impressive on this guy. Less than 100 per pop.
Yep. Your time's up.
Never fear.
Yeah! Oh yeah, baby. Yeah. Oh, here comes the final move. This one actually wasn't the worst thing in the world, but we'll see what happens this time. I really shouldn't have said that out loud. Now I'm really setting myself up for disaster, huh? Ooh. Whoa. Barely made it out of that meteor swarm. Ah! Oh, that's too bad. Wow, that would have been really bad if that ran out like 10 seconds earlier. Because of the huge, like, recovery on. Hey-ya!
Next one's all mine.
I can teach you a thing or two.
Oh, where the heck did I do that crazy move?
Rub some dirt.
Oh, that was some close hitboxes action there. Nope. Okay, 22%. Little by little, this big old worm is going down. In fact, oh, this is like the 4th or 5th time this fight now. This is getting crazy. Whoa! Okay. It's got a... That new move, huh? Okay.
Good riddance.
Yeah, give me a bit of a heal. Thank you. Yeah. Oops, that's the wrong move. That's what I meant to use. Oh. Oh, a lot of people went down there. Hold on. Yeah. That's fine.
We're waiting on you.
Sorry to worry you.
Oh, good. Got a little scary there for a minute. Oh, still a little scary.
Never enough.
Damn, that's
I'll cover you.
tight. That defeated? What? After all that? Wait, what? I was still running around. I was still fine. What? Did the timer on Jita run out? Because you have to keep her alive? Huh. Well, crap.
Welcome to the winning team.
What? Why did I go in here? Hey.
Mid.
Yeah,
You're not much of a people person, are you?
sorry.
Well, as you can imagine, I'm pretty annoyed that that happened there because I was doing pretty damn good there, you know. Like an enemy with that challenge level, and I was holding my own pretty good. But in the end, this turned out to just be a dumb story of my screw-uppiness, and the real thing we learned here was how to play as it. All right, Dad. I will bear this shame.
Okay?
I can't say.
Hey, Id. Lilith's your mom, right?
Adopted. We're not related by blood, but I owe her my life.
If you want to turn back, no one will blame you.
I've made my choice.
You might say that now. But when she's right there in front of you, it's gonna be tough.
I'd rather face her myself than have her suffer in someone else's hands.
As family,
Damn.
we must feel responsible for her crimes. Very well. We'll respect your wishes.
Some real saucy lines there. Ah, boy. Well, it's the nature of these games that sometimes you try and you screw up, but that definitely burns me up that I was doing pretty damn hot against that guy. Oh, hold on, trivia.
Well, you're wrong. It was a manifestation of the dragon powers sleeping within me. Lilith trained me when I was young. Taught me how to control them. I thought I'd be saving the world with them, but...
You will be, kid. That's the whole reason you joined us on this crazy mission, right?
Ed?
Man,
I wanted to thank you.
so much dialogue.
While I was imprisoned by the Church of Avia.
You're thanking me? I was the one who captured you.
Yes, that's true. But you also helped bring me back to my friends. If you'd left me with Lilith, who knows what would have happened to me?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah,